Very good afternoon, children. Good afternoon. Meeting you after a long time. It seems like meeting daily, then a gap of 2 days. Beta, timing is that official time was 12:15, but today all the classes are starting late, 15-20 minutes late. So I kept a good margin. I mean, uh, I thought that I'll be telling you, informing you also about that. Okay? Good afternoon, beta. Good afternoon. So how was the test? Good afternoon, beta. How was the test? Sanam, good afternoon. Swati, Rutvika, good afternoon. Karthik, Safa Maheen, good afternoon. Mohammad Naveed, good afternoon, beta. Rutvika scored, okay. Okay, anyone who is scoring more than 170, I'll be taking the name. Okay, 170 or plus. Less than that, I will not take. Otherwise, you will feel not so good. Okay. Kusuma, very good. I score 175. It's a good score. Kusma, it is good. And Abhishek Doda, 170, good. And Kanithi Srinivas, 180, and Manish Challa, also 180. Very good score. Joshna, 175. So Kanithi Srinivas, K. Srinivas, 180, and Manish Challa is 180, both 180. And Ruchi, 1117, 172. Joshna, 175. Manisha, 175. Very good. Very good. I hope all are giving their numbers honestly. Okay, because I want to keep your privacy. Achha, here there is no privacy because ठीक है. Oh, I forgot that this is an open network. Okay, so Sheshagiri 161. Okay, who else? Marks. Tell me your marks, bachon. Notochord is present in any stage of life. Section B question. Notochord is present in any stage of life. Huh, beta? What's the wrong in that saying any stage of life? What's the problem in saying that notochord is? There are two corrections. Two corrections. Two corrections here. I hope you got the corrections. Shall I tell you the corrections? Two corrections. I hope you are telling your marks after those corrections, I believe. Okay. Very good, very good. Okay, so I hope you know the corrections. Okay. Question number 59 is, and question number 97. These are the two changes, 59 and 97. Okay. In 97, I think both the options are same. And question number 59, answer really changed. Okay, Shyam group low petaru, close circulatory. Yes, Durga Prasad. I did not get the correction. Okay. Shyam group low petaru. I'm telling you now. I can tell you my geology one, but the other subject you can see. You can just go through and you will find that. Okay, and closed circulatory system. That question. Certainly, Wucher area is having no circulatory system. So Wucher area is not the answer of closed circulatory system. Okay, if I give you options like Ferretima, okay, Ferretima, and in the second one, if I give you option like Nereis, and third one I give you Hirudinaria, okay, and the fourth one is all of these. Tell me, is the answer correct? All of these? Is the question correct? This is again a wrong question because I tell you why. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Huh. If the question comes, which of the following will have a circulatory system? A circulatory system is present in, suppose, is present in, then answer will be 4, of course, 4. But if the question comes, closed circulatory system, a closed circulatory system, a closed circulatory system is present in. Now, just one exception. Why? Because heredinaria is having an open, I'm telling you, it's now not given in the NCERT, but I'm telling you, heredinaria is an open circulatory system. Heredinaria until leach, and it is not having a closed circulatory system. Phreatima niris, they have closed circulatory system. So this is a wrong thing to ask, but circulatory system is present in all of these. That is correct. Okay, bachcho? And Wuchereria is not a correct answer. Answer is Phreatima niris. Any other thing you have problem? Any other thing? Any other you wanted to ask? For example, you wanted to ask about that question on any stage of life cycle. I think chordate, right? Now, in the chordate, notochord is present when, is the notochord present in us right now? No. Now, when is the notochord present in the life cycle of, we can say, chondrichthyes? Throughout life, okay? So, what's the problem in saying that in some stage of life cycle, notochord is present? In any stage, that can be embryonic stage, right? So any stage, what is the doubt in that one? Okay, I'll just check what chordata they write because someone else also asked the same doubt. Everyone, please see this. Yes, please focus. Here the question goes, a chordate is an animal belonging to the phylum Chordata. All chordates possess at some point during their larval or adult stage. Chudu, you can see this one, at some point during their larval stage or during their adult stage. Now, if in the question, crudely it is said that at any stage of some point, at some point, some point, some point, any stage, some point, any stage, during their larval or adult stage. Now for larval or adult stage is written as life cycle. Life cycle. At any stage during their life cycle. Okay, you understand? So how come that option is a confusing one? And moreover, there is no option wherein it is given that except one. That means we are not confusing you so that you think whether first one is wrong or right. Okay, so if you don't be so cynical and you also understand what the word is coming out as a meaning, I don't think so there will be any problem to anyone. Okay? A chordate is an animal belonging to the phylum Chordata. All chordates possess at some point during their larval or adult stages, okay, at some point during their larval or adult stages. Okay. So considering this, that line is correct. I don't find any even iota of any confusion in that one. Okay. Any iota. You know, when there could be a confusion will arise when there is like anyone would be thinking a confusion would have been arising when there is option like all except all except one or A, or all are correct except comma, except B, like that. All except C, and all of these. All of these. Then a person would be confused कि whether to go for this one or to go for this one. You understand? If there is any option wherein people are thinking that first is right or wrong, so they could have just thought of let. There is no such option. A is not there in the option. Then we can go with all of these. Why dogfish is a true fish? The question was not a true fish. But the question was that in the following option, which one is a real fish? Okay. Question is, which of the following is a real fish? I'll give you options like, everyone note down, find out the true fish and tick the true fish. Okay, so our options are, one is jellyfish. Jellyfish, okay. Then other one is tuna. Tuna, silverfish. Silverfish, devilfish. Devilfish, Nile perch. Nile perch. Torpedo. Torpedo. Okay, I'll give you 10 options and then we have to find out. Everyone focus. 8, 9 and 10. I'll give you 10 options. Torpedo, Nile perch, devilfish, silverfish, tuna. Okay, then Bombay duck. Bombay duck. Cuttlefish. Cuttlefish. Okay. Any other option you want to suggest? Yes, guys. Any other option you want to suggest? Okay, then trigon. Trigon and hippo. Hippocampus. Hippocampus, okay, and trigon. Now find out the true fish, which are actually belong to the class Pisces, supraclass Pisces. Find out the true fish that belong to the supraclass Pisces. The true fish means the same. Not that particular dogfish is the true fish. No. Even dogfish, catfish, all are true fish. The one that belongs to the supraclass Pisces. Find out the true fish. In this question, true fish, true fish. Okay. So true fish. Let's go one by one. Jellyfish, true fish. Jellyfish, phylum Nidaria, not a true fish. Tuna, true fish. Yes, it is a osteichthyes. Tuna is a osteichthyes, a true fish. It is a bony fish. Silverfish, true fish? No. Silverfish is a arthropoda. It is a wingless insect. Silverfish is a wingless insecta. It's a wingless insect. Wingless insect. Wingless insect. Okay, bacha. Jellyfish, you know, it's Aurelia. And tuna. Tuna fish. Tuna. Tuna is a osteichthyes. It is a marine osteichthyes. Marine osteichthyes. Devilfish. Yes, devilfish. Devilfish, you know, it is octopus. Devilfish. Octopus, come on. Nile perch. Yes. Nile perch. Who will tell me Nile perch? Is Nile perch a true fish or a false fish? Nile perch. Vijay is saying true fish. Vijay and Chintu is also saying Nile perch is a true fish. Niloticus. I am missing the name of Nile perch. Niloticus is the specific name. Nile perch. I'm missing the name of this Nile perch. And Nile perch is a, yes, no, Nile perch is not an overexploitation. In alien species invasion, Nile perch, it is a invasive species in Lake Victoria, where 200 species of cichlid fish become extinct. So it is a true fish, Nile perch. Nile perch is a true fish. It is a bony fish, osteichthyes. Okay. Then torpedo. Come on, torpedo. Torpedo is a true fish. Lattes niloticus. Nile perch is Lattes niloticus. Okay. It is Lattes niloticus. Someone has written the name Lattes niloticus. I could clearly see. Okay, so Lattes niloticus, Bharat has written. Okay, now, yes, you are right, true fish, good. Torpedo is a electric ray. Kya ray? Electric ray. Kya ray? Bombay duck. Bombay duck. क्या है बताओ Bombay duck? True fish or what is Bombay duck? Now Bombay duck, Vijay is saying yes and Gaming One is saying no. Sheshagri is saying yes. I mean true fish. Dwarkadhish is saying false. Mohammad Nabi is saying true fish. And Parashutusha is saying no. And Chintu is saying Telidu. Any bata? And Rajeshwari is saying no. And Likit is saying no and not true fish. Ruchi is also saying, and Bombay duck is a true fish. Bombay duck is a true fish. Bombay duck. It is a true fish. Bombay duck. दिखाऊं? Bombay. Thanks to these boards, now we can clearly show something which was once upon a time such a luxury that we cannot have that to show the children. Now quickly we can show, and the moment you see something, how easily it can go to the memory, you understand. So this is Bombay duck, you can see this Bombay duck. Okay, and Bombilo, and these names were their common names like Boomla, Bombili, Bamalo, Bombil. These are the names. Bombay duck. Okay, it is named Harpadon Neherius, Harpadon. Okay, and well, this is all about this fish. That's maximum. Harpadon, cuttlefish. True fish or not? Cuttlefish. Yes, Sheshagri, it is given in that chapter. Yes, not in our NCERT book, but then other books. Tuna is given, Nile perch. Yes, cuttlefish. No, cuttlefish is not. And what is cuttlefish? Cuttlefish phylum. Peru phylum. Cuttlefish. Cuttlefish का phylum बताओ. Sepia. Yes. Mollusca, sepia. Cuttlefish, Peru, sepia. Phylum, mollusca. Very good. Trigon, true fish. Y for yes, N for no. Trigon. Yes, mollusca. Yes. It will be easy for you to answer also when trigon is yes, it is stingray. Very good. Kya ray? Yes, ray. Stingray. Okay. Poison sting. It is stingray. All rays. They are chondric thieves. Okay. Hippocampus. Kaushik Creations, YouTuber, hippocampus. Seahorse, it is a true fish. Very good. It is a true fish, hippocampus. It is a bony fish. It is a true fish. It is a bony fish. Hippopotamus. 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 Is it a true fish or false fish? Hippopotamus. Hippopotamus. Yes, Vijay saying no. Vijay, I think he is responding very fast. His system is very fast. Hippopotamus is a mammal. Hippopotamus quite resembles with my tummy and with my body size and body fat also. Hippopotamus, but that is not a fish, it is a mammal. Hippopotamus. And well, guys, this is about this one. Okay, true fish, false fish. I think you, because someone said why dogfish is a true fish. No, it's not dog. Even catfish is also a true fish. True fish means the one that belong to the class Chondrichthyes or Osteichthyes. Haji, next one. Just now I ate sepia cuttlefish, sir. Oh, Shri Ram, really? Cuttlefish? Sepia available? Cuttlefish. Acha? Okay, I didn't even think of that. Okay. Is it a marine or freshwater? It's a marine one, cuttlefish. Sepia, marine. Bacho, tell me. Any other question you want to marine, Shriram, marine? Cuttlefish, sepia. Okay. Bacho, tell me, any other question you want to discuss? Any doubt you have? Any doubt you have? I will check your marks also. Many students have sent me a WhatsApp also about their marks. Many students have asked the doubts and also asked doubt. Those who are like 170 or anything plus, it's a very good hope. 160 or less than 160, like anyone who is 155, 156, like that. This number is little worrying type because we have seen the mean value of the marks and also the mode value. Okay. Uh, we have taken the mean and mode both. So we will see. It should be, yeah, anything lesser than 160 is not a good thing. Vinay, 175, very good, very good. It is a good thing. And okay, very easy. Yeah, paper was easy. Yeah, paper was easy. So that's why I'm saying 988-717 and 3335 is my number. And I think I have to start. This is my name, AV, and I have to start with the class Reptilia over, class Reptilia. Aves over, class Ave. Timings of the class on YouTube, sir. YouTube, okay, online classes. I think there is a group they have formed. In that group, they are, like posting the timings. Actually, for 2 days, classes could not happen. For 2 days, day before yesterday, we all teachers have gone to a place called Bhimavaram, where there was some, the Goshalite teachers were called upon there by a doctor community there. And so their son, like one of the doctor's son, he scored 710 marks. So they wanted to just have a felicitation, not a felicitation, but it's a Sanmanam program. It's a huge one. It's a good one. So we came late night. So I think yesterday class could not happen. Yesterday morning. Today morning, botany class could not happen because the mic was not working. So 2 days classes were not. Otherwise, in the group they are, sending the. Or else you can just send me your number to me. I will send these people so that now, from now onwards, you'll be getting the messages on time. Devilfish is octopus. Devilfish is octopus, beta. Devilfish, octopus, okay? Devilfish. And octopus belongs to the class Mollusca. Tell me which class happening. Mammalia, I know not done mammalia, but birds done. Birds, reptile, birds, mammals. Tell me which one. Recall. Did we complete mammalia or we'd have to do mammalia? In mammalia, I would have given you the name of scientist, the scientific names to learn something like that. Remind me. Who can remind me? Shriram, Vinay, Vijay, Hari Surya, Visheshya. Visheshya, your marks are good, very good. Visheshya, okay. Visheshya, can you remind me because amphibia want to start? Okay, examples of contract is Pisces over. Okay, very good. But now let me start with the amphibia. What all you need to know about amphibia. Now these are the first guys who have come on land and they started surviving on land, right? So they came on land and they started surviving on land. So for the very first time, animals, from water they come on land. On land, they can get the sound vibrations. So something that come here is tympanum, okay? And they have a moist skin. The skin remain moist because in water no problem, but on land they can get dried up, okay? They used to lay eggs in water still. Still they go to the water body and they do amplexus there, and after the amplexus, which is a false copulation, they lay eggs there. The female lay eggs there. The male release the sperms in water only, called milting, and after that fertilization is over. The female is intelligent. The female then release some jelly over this so that it becomes unpalatable for the normal predators and they don't eat them. Otherwise, if the predators eat these eggs, the species would have come into danger of elimination or extinction. So now if they want to lay eggs on land, this is not possible. Reason being, anyone can tell me why the amphibians cannot lay eggs on land? What is the problem of laying eggs on land? Problem. Why they only go to water only to lay the eggs and reproduction happens here only, right? So for reproduction, water body is required. Okay. Now tell me, yes, please. Yes, you are right. They dry and large die. They dry up on land. Very good. Because they don't have anything to cover them and they dried up. They dried up on land. Okay, very good. So the problem here is that they can dry up on land. Okay, they get dried. They can get dried and die, dried and die. You know that even 40% of the cytoplasm is gone or dehydrated, then the cell will die. So that is a problem. They cannot lay eggs on land and they need a water body for their reproduction. Well, that is one thing. So we cannot call them a true land vertebrates because after all, without water, their survival is not. See, everyone require water. Without water, survival is not possible. I am saying without a water body, without being inside a water body, their survival is not possible. Okay? Right. Now, their respiration is very special. Respiration because they are the very good example of cutaneous respiration. So adults have cutaneous respiration, then buccopharyngeal. They have got buccopharyngeal, buccopharyngeal. That means the buccal cavity and pharynx. Air exchange can occur here, and also the lungs called pulmonary. Pulmonary. So that means that when we say cutaneous, it means moist skin. Whenever it is skin, it should be moist skin. Make it a rule here. Okay. Then buccopharyngeal in the buccal cavity and pharynx. So in the buccal cavity, if the respiration occurs through buccal cavity, buccopharyngeal and pulmonary means here the lungs are involved. Skin is involved, cutaneous, and skin means moist skin. When we say skin, it is a moist skin. Moist skin. Respiratory surface should be moist. Okay, respiratory, even our alveoli, there is a layer there, and it is also moist, our alveoli. If you see that if I just exhale the air, moisture comes out. So a lot of moisture there inside the lungs. When we exhale, lot of moisture is coming. You understand? Respiratory surface, any surface in the world must be moist, because first the gases dissolve or diffuse in this thin film of water, and from there the dissolved one diffuse inside the cell. It cannot directly go from air inside the cell. It has to first get dissolved in the thin film which is formed by moisture. So any surface, whether it is a cutaneous respiration occurring in the case of cuticle of earthworm, that is also moist. I hope it is clear, right? So moist skin, buccopharyngeal, buccal cavity plus pharynx, pulmonary lungs. So in adults, this is there, but their larva, okay? Larva is precisely larva is precisely gills are there, okay? So larva, don't write gills in the adults, please. Don't think that, sir, because larva tha na, I thought that we can also add. No, if the question comes, which of the following is not a respiratory organ in case of frog. Okay, so when we say frog, we mean the adult. This is, the larva is not frog. The larva of frog is called tadpole. Hope that makes sense. Okay. So bachcho, they need a water body for their reproduction, and the eggs get dried up in sun. That's the main problem, and main point about their respiration also we discussed. And okay, so through the moist skin, cutaneous respiration, it occurs during estivation or hibernation, or during hibernation, estivation or during hibernation. Cutaneous respiration is occurring when it is in water. Inside water, cutaneous respiration. Inside water, cutaneous respiration. During estivation or hibernation, it is cutaneous respiration. During estivation or hibernation, cutaneous. And my question to everyone is, on land, what respiration is occurring on land? In water, when it is in water, cutaneous. In water, cutaneous. During estivation, cutaneous, okay? During hibernation, cutaneous. But when it is on land, can you tell me? On land, Kaushik? Well, Shyam is partly correct. Yes, buccopharyngeal and pulmonary. Good, very good. Okay, on land. How they respire on land? By all three ways. On land, all the three ways they respire on land. On land, all the three modalities like pulmonary, like buccopharyngeal, and also the cutaneous one. Because the skin can remain moist, and therefore it is not a problem. I hope you understand, bacho. So amphibian, the first time the animals come on land, and the problem of land is drying, and for that they go to the water body. They have a tympanum which represents their ear. Tympanum represents their ear. And also remember about their reproduction. Okay. One more thing I should tell you here, that they have a cloaca. Well, I told you the trick to remember about cloaca, and cloaca trick is carb. Okay, C for cloaca, A for amphibians, okay, R for reptiles, and B for birds, okay, birds. So I told you about how to remember the cloaca present. So cloaca is present in amphibians, birds, and reptile. And cloaca is a common chamber It's a common chamber into which three different tubes come and open up, into which three different tubes come and open up. So the tubes that come and open in the cloaca are digestive tract, okay? And then we have the reproductive tract, reproductive and urinary tract, reproductive and urinary tract, digestive, reproductive and urinary, okay? So I can write here digestive, reproductive and urinary tract. They all come into a common chamber which is called cloaca, and to outside the body, the opening is cloacal aperture, okay? So outside the body, the opening is a cloacal aperture. So this is, they don't have anus, there is no anus separate, there is no urethra separate, no gonoduct separate, okay? So they have cloacal aperture, cloacal aperture. I hope you will remember all this. You'll remember all this, okay? Cloacal, so cloaca present, and cloaca present in reptiles, birds and amphibians, CARB, carb. Now they are dioecious, animals are dioecious, they have got external fertilization, external fertilization and indirect development, external fertilization and indirect development, and they are oviparous, okay? So not to forget that they are oviparous, okay? I told you that oviparous animals, how to remember oviparous. I told you that from Osteichthyes to aves, from Osteichthyes, after that amphibia, after that reptile, after that birds. All of them are oviparous. Okay, so we have bony fish. Okay, we have bony fish. Okay, we have amphibians, reptiles, and birds. They all have, they all are oviparous. They all are oviparous. Bony fish, amphibia, reptilia, and aves. Can we make some trick of that? Okay, can we make some trick? Bora. Okay, we can make some trick like Bora. B-O-R-A, Bora. Okay, so we have got birds, okay, bony fish, then aves, reptiles are oviparous. Bony fish, reptiles, birds, और कौन सा बचा? Amphibia. Fertilization, external and indirect development. For example, the tadpole is a tadpole. Tadpole is the larva of frog. Tadpole is the larva of frog. Examples. Now, can you please tell me the examples of these amphibians? I'll write these names, common names first. Okay, one is a frog, then tree frog. Okay, one is a common Indian bullfrog, common Indian bullfrog. Come on, Indian bullfrog, then tree frog, then toad. Scientific name of toad, then scientific name of salamander. Then you can give me an example of limbless amphibian. You can give me example of limbless amphibian. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Enough. Can we have the names, please? Okay, so starting with frog. Frog is, come on. You can just write down if Rana tigrina is your answer, you can see RT. Rana tigrina is your answer, RT. Come on. Rana, very good. Hyla tree frog, very good. Rana tigrina. Rana tigrina, Indian bullfrog, tigrina. Then tree frog is Hyla, very good. Hyla, toad is bufo. Bufo, salamander is salamandra. Very easy to remember. Salamandra. What is specialty about salamandra? It's a tailed amphibian. It is a tailed amphibian. Which of the following is an example of a tailed amphibian? Very important question. Which of the following is an example of a tailed amphibian? See the picture. Picture in book, in textbook, in NCERT book. The picture is given in the NCERT book. Tailed amphibian. Now, limbless amphibian is ichthyophis. It look like a fish. It look like a fish. Therefore, the name ichthyophis. Ichthyophis. Look like a fish, ichthyophis. This is a limbless amphibian. Limbless amphibian. Salamandra, tailed amphibian. Then toad, hyla, tree frog. This is common. Okay, bacho, Indian bullfrog, Rana tigrina. These are the examples of amphibians. Picture of amphibians, please see. Picture of amphibians. Rana tigrina, very easy to identify. Then salamander. Now salamander look like a lizard. Please make sure salamander look like a lizard. Okay, from distance, that how much diagram they have given in the book, please make sure that salamander, bachcho, make sure salamander looks like, it looks like a lizard. Be particular and beware. 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 I hope, bachcho, salamander, salamandra looks like a lizard. It is a tailed amphibian. Okay, bachcho? Right. So far you are with me? ठीक है. Now, something to remember here. For example, ichthyophis. Ichthyophis. Now, do you know what is ichthyosaurus? Ichthyosaurus. Come on, tell me. Where have you studied about ichthyosaurus? Where have you studied about ichthyosaurus? Ichthyophis. This is an amphibian. Then what is ichthyosaurus? Dinosaur, okay. Don't say dinosaur, fish-like reptile. It is a reptile. You can say reptile. Yes, evolution, correct. You have studied in evolution. This is a reptile, okay. It is a fish-like. Ichthi means fish. Ichthyo, fish-like. It means fish-like. Fish-like reptile. It's a fish-like reptile. Okay. Any idea about when did it evolve on this planet Earth? Because in the chapter of evolution, yes, fish-like reptile, good. When did it originate on the planet Earth? Thick fins help to walk on land. Okay. Yes, that was a different one. That is a coelacanth, beta. Thick fin, coelacanth. This is a different thing. This is 200 million years ago. Okay, this is 200 million years ago. Ichthyosaurus lived 200 million years ago. Ichthyophis is surviving. This is surviving animal, Ichthyophis. Okay, then you can also compare. For example, if I give you tree frog, you can write the answer. If I give you tree lizard, can you write the answer? Tree frog, already have given the answer. Let me again ask you, and tree lizard. And tree frog is an amphibian, obviously frog, it's an amphibian and it is a reptile. Okay, obviously it's a reptile, it's an amphibian. Come on. Hyla, and chameleon. Very good. Hyla, chameleon. Very good. Here is Hyla and chameleon. Chameleon. Very good. Chameleon. Now, can you please tell me, we are discussing some lizards only. Can you please tell me the garden lizard? Is there anything as garden lizard also? Do you remember garden lizard? Is there anything as wall lizard? Wall lizard. Wall lizard. Is there anything as monitor lizard? Monitor lizard. Is there anything as poisonous lizard? Poisonous lizard. Poisonous snakes we know, but is there anything called poisonous lizard? Let us see how much you can know, you can recall. Chameleon, scientific name of tree lizard. Garden lizard, Chipandi garden lizard. Calotes, very good. Garden lizard is Calotes. Shabash, Calotes, garden lizard. Calotes, very good, Calotes. Wall lizard also, you know, wall lizard. Wall lizard, do you know? Yes, wall lizard. सबसे पहले लिखा कविता ने, कविता gave the wall lizard. Hemidactylus, 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 very good. Hemidactylus. Then monitor lizard. Anyone who know monitor lizard? Poisonous lizard. Gila monster, Heloderma. Okay. Okay, Gila monster. Komodo dragon, Vinay. Komodo dragon is the answer for what? Komodo dragon, answer for what? Gila monster, fine. Poisonous lizard. Poisonous lizard is Gila monster. Okay. Gila monster, it is Gila monster. And this is also called Heloderma. 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 Hello. Derma doctor, hello. Gila monster. Heloderma. Okay, now monitor lizard, yes, Varanus. कौन बोला Varanus? Komodo dragon, good. Komodo dragon is Varanus. Varanus. In Rajasthan, I have seen. Very good, Bharat, very good. No, I know. If it is not in NCERT, so I am expecting from you that you can see the book and you can just Google and you can just find it out. No problem. I know. I know. So even searching is also a research, finding out, learning. So you have Google it, Bharat, Varanus as a monitor lizard. Okay, monitor lizard. Shall I write here? Varanus. Varanus. Which is the largest lizard? Largest lizard, come on. इनमें से largest कौन सी है? Largest lizard. Really very big. Varanus, very good. Varanus, it is the largest lizard. Largest lizard. Largest lizard. And this is a poisonous lizard. Poisonous lizard. Gila monster, Heloderma. Largest lizard, wall lizard, garden lizard. People get confused between garden and tree. So please remember tree, chameleon sitting on a tree. Chameleon sitting on a tree, chameleon. It's a tail, prehensile tail. Chameleon has got a prehensile tail. You can see how the chameleon is sitting. Chameleon sitting on a tree. Well, that's all about these names comparing, although reptiles we have to do, but chameleon I'll show you. Chameleon. You can see it can change its color. The picture of chameleon sitting on a branch of a tree and changing its color. So it can change color from, and even some unique forms are also there. And it has got a prehensile tail. I think this is colored by a computer only. This is such a prehensile. It can turn its tail round. This type of tails are called prehensile, a characteristic. Even our NCERT textbook has also given the same type of picture showing the tail. NCERT may be tail. I think this type of tail is shown there. This is a different type of wheeled or Jackson's panther. Okay, now done. But so let's come back to here. My point is to tell you the reptiles. Question number 1 about reptiles. Reptiles. These are the first true land vertebrates. Reptiles. First true land vertebrates. True land vertebrates. Land vertebrates. Reptiles are the first true land vertebrates. Right? Reason. This is assertion. Reason. Reptiles lay shelled eggs. Reptiles lay shelled eggs. And they have a calcium carbonate shell around them which prevent the egg from drying up in the sun. So on land, there are sun rays coming, and because of the shell, it cannot be dried up. Otherwise, if the case of amphibian, it could have been dried up, and here it can live happily because it is a shelled egg. Okay. Now, therefore, we can call them as first true land vertebrates, and reason being reptiles lay shelled eggs. And what is the answer now? Answer will be the first one, that both are correct, and reason is a true explanation of the assertion. Right. Okay. Now, amphibians have got a moist skin, and amphibians can also absorb water from their skin surface, but reptiles have got a dried, scaly skin. Reptiles have got a dried, scaly skin. Dried, scaly. Okay? Dried, scaly skin. Some of them are scutes. Okay? So both scales plus scutes. Scales plus scutes, both. Actually, little difference in both of them. Right now, you can take them as same. Scaly, very scaly skin. Dry skin, dried, cornified, hard. Okay, cornified word is also used. Cornified, it is hard, hardened. Hard skin, cornified skin. Okay. Why scaly? Okay. Now this is a land adaptation, beta. Sharanya. This is a land adaptation. Actually, they have to prevent the water loss on land. Okay, it is an adaptation on being on land. That is the reason they have got a scaly one. Okay, these animals can, because terrestrial adaptation is something where you can live for some time without water. In aquatic, you have plenty of supply of water, but this is a terrestrial adaptation. Got it? Therefore, hard cornified one. What else I can think about them? Well, let us talk about their speciality. Now, reptiles are amniotes. Okay, they are amniotes. They are amniotes. Regarding amniota, let me tell you that they have got an amniotic membrane around their embryo, and inside that they have got their embryo. Okay, what is this? This is their embryo, and embryo is suspended. Embryo is suspended in this amniotic fluid. The fluid is actually being synthesized by this amnion, the membrane. So it is suspended in the fluid. This is suspended in the fluid embryo. Such animals are known as amniotes. Okay, they are connected, they are well connected. These animals are called amniotes. This is an amnion. This is amnion. And what is this? Amniotic fluid. Amniotic fluid. We are also amniotes. Beta, we are also amniotes. In fact, remember, Ram, amniotes. If you remember amniotes, just remember Ram. Everyone focus on Ram. Ram, Yug Purush, Ram. Ram means reptiles. Reptiles. A for aves. M for mammals. These three are amniotes. Okay, and all amniotes have internal fertilization, and direct development. So obviously they have internal fertilization and direct development. Come on, learn this. All amniotes have internal fertilization and direct development. Amphibians, external fertilization and indirect development. Are you guys understanding this? Okay, got it? All amniotes have internal fertilization and direct development. My question to you is, are they oviparous or viviparous? Are they oviparous or viviparous? Come on. Right? Ovi for oviparous, vivi for viviparous. Come on. Oviparous, yes. They are oviparous. Very good, beta. They are oviparous. Okay. And can you remind me from which group to which group are oviparous? Recall that. Okay. Up to the aves, birds, starting from the bony fish, amphibia, after that reptiles and birds. All these are oviparous. Oviparous. Okay, oviparous are, let me recall once again, we have bony fish. Bony fish are oviparous because cartilaginous fishes are viviparous. Bony fish, after that, amphibians, then we have got reptiles and birds. You can remember barb or barbo. Obama, Obarb. Okay. I think this is easy. B-A-R-B, barb. Barb are oviparous. They are oviparous. So that you will not make any confusion, any mistake here. Well, that's now examples of the reptiles, and with these examples I will end this class also. Reptiles, some common example, lizards we have already done. Examples of lizards, we have all lizards are over. Let me tell you the example of snakes. Example of snakes, okay. So tell me the common name of, common name of nag. Nag. This is not Naja. This is Naga. Naga. Nag. Nag. J is pronounced as Ga here. It is cobra. Nag is cobra. It is cobra. Very good. Now tell me what is Bangaras? Bangaras. Bangaras is crate. Very good. Bangaras is crate. And tell me what is Vipera? Or vipera is viper. What is common to all of them? What is common to all of them? All of them are poisonous. They are poisonous snakes. All of them are poisonous snakes. All of them are poisonous snakes. Yes. What about python? What about python? Python. Python. What about python? Python is it's a snake, I know. Is it a poisonous or non-poisonous? Yes, Preeti, you're right. This is a non-poisonous. It looks like python, but it's a non-poisonous snake. Non-poisonous snakes. Okay, bachcho? So that is about this. And what else examples we have? What other examples in reptiles we can have? Snakes, we have lizards. In reptiles, we have got lizards. Okay, then tortoise. Okay, we have got tortoise and turtles. And turtles. Tortoise is testudo. Testudo. Turtle is cheloni. Okay. Tortoise, turtles, what else? Alligator, crocodile. Very good. One is alligator. Alligator is easy because the name is same, and crocodile. Crocodile, again, crocodilus. It is crocodilus. It is crocodilus. 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 Okay. Ichthyosaurus is about that 200 million years ago. Yes. Yes, you have shared good. And someone has shared tortoise also. Wow, I don't know these things. I have to one day sit on this and to know. Okay. By the time, do you know the difference between crocodile and alligator? Ghadial. Ghadial. Which one is the ghadial? Well, this is your homework. Okay. On the next one, we are meeting with. I'll just ask you that the difference between alligator and crocodile. Because if you are not trained, you don't know about mouth shape. Yes, you're right. V and U shape. So, how do they look like, and what's the difference in them? Okay. We are meeting on the next one. Bye bye, children. God bless you. And now you can have your meals, and I will also have my meals. Bye bye, beta. God bless you. Take care. Bless you. I'm sharing. Hmm. 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 Hmm.